The government has approved the Unified Pension Scheme or UPS, aimed at providing an assured pension, family pension, and a guaranteed minimum pension for central government employees. The new scheme will be implemented from April 1, 2025. So what is this UPS? How is it different from OPS and NPS? Let me explain. UPS is a new pension policy for all central government employees. This guarantees number one, an assured pension wherein employees who have served for a minimum of 25 years will get an assured pension amounting to 50% of their average basic salary for the past 12 months, which means that the average of the last 12 months basic salary will be calculated and 50% of that amount will be given to the pensioners. Number two is an assured family pension. In the event of an employee's demise, their spouse will receive a family pension assured at 60% of the pension that the employee was drawing before his death. Number three, assured minimum pension. If you have served for less than 25 years, then what? Then the pension will be proportionate to your tenure with minimum qualifying service set to 10 years, which means 10,000 rupees will be given for sure to people who have served for 10 years, and it will increase according to your tenure. Number four, inflation protection. Both the assured pension and the family pension will be indexed according to the inflation, ensuring that it rises with the cost of living, similar to how serving employees' pay rises with inflation, called as dearness relief. Number five, lump sum payment on superannuation. Along with gratuity, employees under UPS will also receive a lump sum payment at the time of superannuation. This will be calculated as 1/10 of the last drawn monthly pay plus dearness allowance for every 6 months of the service completed. Now, this will not reduce the assured pension amount. As per the government, 99% employees will be better off under UPS because of the assured pension. What the government still needs to clarify is there any tax benefit in UPS, like the 14% reduction which is applicable under both tax regime on government contribution for NPS under the IT Act for all government employees. Now, the government has offered employees to choose between NPS or UPS, but once the choice is made, it will be final. So which is better for you and how is it different from OPS? First, let's do a UPS versus NPS. Difference number one is government contribution. NPS promises pensions based on contributions made by employees and the government. It is required to have a 10% of basic salary of employee contribution and 14% from the government under NPS. While in UPS, the government contribution is at 18.5% and the employee contribution remains at 10%. Second is the pension amount. The pension amount is not fixed in NPS as it is a market-linked scheme and is subject to market movements. The UPS provides an assured pension which is 50% of the basic salary for those who joined the service after January 1, 2004. Third is family pension. Under NPS, family pension is dependent on the accumulated corpus in the pension fund and the annuity plan chosen at the retirement, wherein the UPS provides 60% of the employee's pension, which will be given to the family. Fourth, while NPS is available for all government and private employees except for armed forces joining central government on or after January 2004, UPS is only available for central government employees as of now. 5. While most states and union territory governments have notified NPS, Maharashtra right now is only the state that has approved UPS. Also, UPS will be an additional burden for the state government as the government contribution is higher in this. Now, this new scheme is being implemented because many non-BJP states demanded to go back to the old DA-linked old pension scheme. Let's see what the old pension scheme had to offer compared to the UPS. Number 1. Calculation of assured pension. Under OPS, the assured pension calculation was fixed at 50% of the last drawn basic salary plus dearness allowance. Here, OPS wins because the last drawn salary would be more than the average if the employee was promoted very recently. Number 2, employee contribution. Under OPS, the employee does not have to contribute. So, as per media reports, since the government contribution was the entire contribution, it was fiscally unsustainable for the government to have OPS for the long run. Number 3, assured minimum pension. Under OPS, the assured minimum pension was at 9,000 rupees, which is 1,000 rupees lower than the UPS. Number 4, lump sum payment on superannuation. In OPS, the lump sum could be taken at the time of retirement only via commutation of pension, which reduced the pension amount. So here, UPS wins because the pension amount is not reduced on lump sum withdrawal. Hope you understood the difference. Let us know in the comments if you have any other queries, and we will see you in the next video.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.